Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Mixing Gaming channel. I have a head-to-head competition against the Miami Dolphins versus the Cincinnati Bengals. I am the Bengals. I am playing against Little Taz. 1976. He was ranked 4,016. And he came on saying, "Oh, this is gonna be an easy one. You giving me the Bengals, Madden? Give me somebody else. I deserve better than this." But little did he know he was in for a battle. So watch this game and hit that like button if you like this, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Fielded just outside the goal line. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting from the 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And a lane slow materializing there.
Of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They're going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
A nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing when the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it up with a 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. This goes out wide for Mixon. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards there.
Upside, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Just a yard on the 1st down carry.
That means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's getting...
11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
11 mighty.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation,
1st and goal.
11 mighty.
They'll go to P-Ryan trying to pound it in. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
The run.
12.
Here's P-Ryan. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. They scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. Takes it to about the 37. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here comes comes Mostert, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Wilson with a 1st down carry. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly.
Ends here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
A chunk of yardage.
Now Pirine. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
His heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching. And
he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in
the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he will be brought down at about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he'll take that.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And
really, this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And the catch made is Tyler Boyd. And he has a big gain. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Take.
In motion right here, Boyd. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds.
Until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They go play action with Burrow. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it's going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's got some space here. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Again, it's Mixon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Knocking on the door of the red zone. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it here with Pirine. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and run.
No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
11 MT. Take. 11 MT.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Now, they won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
In motion right here, Boyd. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop now. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. And as they come to the line, they will not. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3.
Might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't. It's about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon.
And this is an absolutely big third
right away if they can't stop him here. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
with that
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use him at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he is out of bounds inside the 33. Nixon will try the right side. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And some space here. And he's goes across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about see it.
That's not where they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. The Dolphins going to take their second time position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field. Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little.
Try and get it later.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Here's Tua. And that one is caught. So they convert here, and don't look now, but it's about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the lead touchdown, getting the victory.
Now, if you like that gameplay, hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I have plenty of more. I do head-to-head CFM, and I play a little MUT, but I haven't played MUT in about 2 months. So I will be playing it when the new one come out, Madden24. And like I said, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening.